Do you believe that being poor is only a reflection of your bank account, or is there more to it?
I don't think it's a reflection of your bank account. The reason why I say that is because at one point I had plenty of cash, but I was afraid of banks. I'm still afraid of banks. And that's only because of some of the things I've been through. I mean, I've had money frozen. I've had money taken before. So it wasn't a reflection of my financial stability. So I can't say that the bank account is always a reflection of being poor. Because, I mean, I had plenty of money at one point, but I wasn't keeping it in the bank. You know, I may have kept a few $1,000s in the bank, but I might have been sitting on $200,000. You know, so I can't say that. When I speak of being poor is if you watch any of the clips from my upcoming documentary, I talk about it being a mindset. I talk about it being your ability to assess where you're at in life and decide to take a risk, because that's what it's all about. I mean, you can live your life and be content, which is death to me, which is you might as well be dead if you're content with being with a mediocre lifestyle, or you can take a risk and maybe find freedom. Well, I won't even say maybe. You will find freedom. So, being poor is you taking a risk or you not taking a risk. And if you don't take the risk, then mentally you will remain poor because someone else has control of your life. And when someone else has control of your life, it makes you a slave. And, sad to say, most slaves, they never prosper financially, if that makes sense. Like, there's nothing on your credit report that you cannot get off. And I don't know whether I had text Ryan, I had just got a check from a lawsuit from LexisNexis. I don't know if he shared that with you.
Oh, yeah, it's like $300, right?
Yeah, it was $300, right? But and I put it on the text. I was like, doesn't matter how small it is, it's a win, right? But I emphasize to people so much, like, when you're doing the right thing with the credit bureaus, don't be afraid to sue them because it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You have to find the right attorney that knows what he's doing. I mean, whether it's a bankruptcy, whatever, they'll take it off. They'll take it off. That's what I mean. Like, you gotta look for things like that. You gotta be creative, because you can do a whole lot more. I don't have to have all the money. There's multiple streams of income, and I'll eat well. My family will eat well, and I'm building something to leave to my kids, because at this point it's all about them anyway, right? So that's what I mean. That's my best advice. I guess have a reason to why you want a better life. I know for me, I'm so happy when I see my baby girl, and if I come in and she's on the couch and she has her iPhone and she's watching TV and she's eating food, but she's just happy. And that happiness comes from the work of my hands. So I have reasons like that. So I guess that's the best advice that I can give.